Hello, Monsters Abound, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and Part 5 of my vanilla Miao Ying campaign. Oh, so vanilla. Last time, we started trying to grab territory from Lockyer before Zhao Ming grabs it all. I'm worried this might leave us a little bit exposed, but I just need as much stuff as possible. I like the fact that Zhao Ming's got all this because he's blocking basically all the paths into the mountains. That's good. For me, anyway. And we're holding the Bastion. The Bastion's actually not too bad to hold. I thought it would be a fucking nightmare, but actually it's not too bad. The only slight issue is we are going to have to invade at some point and kill, what's his name? The old thingy-majig. That guy. Oh my god, Grimgor is currently taking Zartan roughly from behind. Oh no. Fuck. Oh, don't be friends. Don't be friends. No. No. Do not. No. 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 No, Grimgor. No. It's fine. I mean, with any luck, maybe he'll go and kill Kolek. That's the words. That's the word I was looking for. Kolek. He'll go kill. Maybe he'll go and kill Kolek, or maybe they'll just keep killing each other. I mean, I'm going to be honest. As long as they just keep kicking the shit out of each other, do I actually care? No, not really. I will fight the ambushers. I think we can just all resolve that. Yeah. 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 That's fine. It's all fine. Did my relations with the Burning Wind Nomads. There we go. Well, you did.
Let us manifest a better
Oh, we could confederate them, but to be honest, I don't think that's a good idea. I'm just gonna get some of that and some money. There you go.
Agreed.
Don't really want to confederate them, to be honest. It's just more stuff to deal with, isn't it?
The storm dragon.
Okay, we're gonna go grab Fu Chao. Do we want to fight that one? Yes, maybe we do. Okay, let's mull that over a sec. We'll mull that over a sec. Meanwhile, right, you are falling back. Looks like you're heading for there. I'm gonna head down this way. Okay. If we take Fu Chao, we've got that entire province. We may even be able to head down here and take this. Now there is Nakai's down here. I think we might have to kill him. I wonder if we can make friends with the Wood Elves. That'd be quite nice, having Wood Elf friends, wouldn't it? Hmm? I mean, better that than having to fight the fuckers anyway. Okay, let's take out Ilarch? I don't know what his name is. He looks like Grumpy Cat. It's just the best place to attack in this kind of city. Attack up the little alleyway. The thing is, if the AI had any fucking sense, they could turn this into a killing zone. Easily. Right? Just keep units on the side here. As soon as I start marching up, just missile units in the centre. Block my advance. It would be an absolute slaughter. But they're not that bright, so you can just slowly crawl up the centre, killing everyone. It's really nice because it channels the enemy into you. They very rarely bother heading up to the top here. They'll just pile the units down the centre, and it's pretty easy. I mean, they should have really put towers down here as well, to be honest. They put like a few towers, and you had to be honest, that would be a good idea. If you had like towers here, 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 and you had to take the upper levels to be able to use, that would kind of make more sense strategically, but this is, I mean, yeah, anyway. The weather today, 80% chance of pain from arrows, crossbow bolts. Oof. It's rough. Thing is, while Dark Elf crossbows are very nasty, the old Dark Shards, of course they do have the armor piercing, which my crossbows do not. Well, these guys do. These guys have got 42 missiles. What's their missiles? Their armor piercing is 6. These guys have got an armor piercing of 11. So actually, you know what? I'm not that far off comparatively, but their range is significantly shorter. I think they've got 120 range, 125 range, whereas my crossbows have got a range of 160, which means I can outrange them. And with massed crossbow bolt fire, you can bring down pretty much any unit, even shielded. Took some dark shards. Yeah, particularly the Celestial Dragon crossbows, who absolutely shred everything. Very nice. There's Grumpy Cats. He's trying to do a serpentine. Serpentine. Oh, it's no good. It's no good. It's no good. He's got so many crossbow bolts in him. Oh my god, he's more crossbow bolt than man. He's dead. Dear god, he's already dead. Dark shards. I've cast missile mirror on them. The AI at this level apparently doesn't. If it's got missile mirror on them, it doesn't bother shooting. I don't. Oh no, it is shooting. Oh, there we go. It is. So it's trying to shoot me, and it's also getting shot. So it's shooting itself. Why are you shooting yourself? Why are you shooting yourself? Why are you shooting? And then they also get, you know, crossbow bolts in their brains. Of course, the best number of crossbow bolts to have lodged in your brain is 0. If you have more than 0 crossbow bolts lodged in your brain, definitely seek medical assistance. Okay, well, so far, so good. We've got Miao Ying and Juzu kicking open the gates. Good job there. We're going to send all of our missile units inside. Now, what I didn't notice was they had some shades here, because I've got shades. Have Stalky Stalk, which means they are now targeting Juzu. So we've got to run. Don't want crossbow bolts lodged in brain. Bad. Medically bad. I'm not a doctor, but I feel like I'm on fairly sturdy ground making that declaration. So we're forcing the shades back while our missile units filter into the city. And of course, once they're... Oh, you're doing an explosion. For fuck's sake. Fucking Dark Conduit's the worst. Except when I get to use it. Get a little final transmutation. Juzu is a little bit surrounded here, but she should be fine. Once the missile units get their shit together. It's always the worst bit, where you're getting your missile units into position. But that should be fine. Of course, we do have our Sky Junk. I quite like the Sky Junk, but the ordinary ones just aren't really worth it. And the missile ones, you kind of think, I should just get a missile artillery. It would be basically just as good. And there we go. Juzu is safe. I mean, a little bit beaten up. A wee bit beaten up. I mean, I could potentially heal her, but, you know, what's she done for me lately? The enemy army is in disarray, understandably. Having a look at the enemy unit count. Yes, we have lost no one. They've lost half their army. They are literally dying to an elf. I actually quite like... Did I said this before? I kind of like the Dark Elder vibe these days. Quite like the if I was gonna play 40k, I might go Dark Elder. Yeah. I just like the style. Yeah, you better run. Miao Ying moving in to engage some Dread Spears as we move the crossbows up. We're going to move the Peasant Archers up afterwards. Okay, we don't know who lodged that arrow in Miao Ying's elbow, but we're all looking for the guy that did that. Could have been anyone. We've got some Harganeth Executioners. These guys are actually quite nasty. Assuming that you don't shoot them, because of course although they've got decent armour, they have absolutely no missile resistance. So this is not going very well for them. They're already upset by the Van Brace of Yin. As soon as I work out which Dark Elf unit has glowing arrows, crossbow bolts, I will... Oh. They're going to get it. So the Harganeth Executioners are dying very hard. Did they actually manage to do any damage? Oh, they did do some damage. 223 damage dealt as gold. I mean, it's not good, but, you know, it's there. And I think that the enemy army is probably about to have had enough. As we use some scaly dragon arms to clobber the last remaining 2 units to death. Well, that's one thing. We will... I'm just going to occupy that one, I think. Did it have the special building? Oh, it's got the dock. Right. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Build. Growth building. Maybe balance this? Sure. Sure. Right. This is balanced. That's good. This is... not balanced, so we need... I could change you. Oh, this gives income for buildings, just really nice. This one gives... okay, we could... wait, that's the white one. We'll change that to the white one. Okay, change that to the white one. And then that should balance. Bosh, done. You, how are you doing? 3. Oof. Okay, we can change that to the white one. We can change... I like the income from more buildings. So if we go with changing the merchant cap... yeah, we change from the wait, because that's changed. So that's changing 2 to... so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Right, so we got another one. But that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but it's not going to balance anyway at the moment. Grumpy Cat is dead. So it's going to make him even more grumpy. And Miao Ying has leveled up. Fantastic stuff. So we're going to give Miao Ying... I could give you regrowth. That would basically allow you to heal yourself, which is pretty good. We've got all of this. Oh, you know what? Imposing range. Master of Storms. Winds and Magic. Oh wow! If you gave you a hang on. Let's give you a regrowth and do Master of Storms. So that means regrowth will be fairly cheap and means you can basically just heal yourself up now. You're a Healy Dragon. Good times. Good times. We've got increased mobility, which is fine. I'll go Plague of Rust because reducing armor, never a bad choice. So that's right. Good. Anyone else? Okay, you... oh god, they've got 2 armies. Where the fuck have you got 2 armies off one fucking city from?
Leader of men.
How the fuck does that happen, eh?
Lord Magistrate.
Okay, you hop out.
Attention.
You hop in.
Any passes.
We will recruit more crossbows.
Strategize.
Damn, fucking 2 armies off one fucking settlement. Plus, these armies are not fucking cheap.
Lord Magistrate reporting.
God, fucking god damn it.
Our supremacy is assured.
Okay, okay. Where the fuck are you at the moment? Where were you? Over there. Right. Well, that's a bad place. See, this is why caravans are really fucking dangerous, because if these guys declare war at me, this caravan is dead. And that's a reasonably upgraded caravan as well. And then you just have to start off with a new caravan, which is even more likely to just be absolutely fucking murdered. At which point you're just like, well, what's the point? It's basically just costing me money to watch my caravans get murdered. May as well not, unless you clear a path for your caravans, which I guess is kind of... Did wonder if you do this. It says we should be fine. 2 stacks. Okay. Okay, let's pop you that on you. And you know what? Having stalking Iron Hail Gunners seems pretty legit. Plus we've got the garrison and we've got reinforcements arriving shortly. Good. Our glorious little crow boys are fighting the enemy flyers, because otherwise they'd make a real mess of our archers on the walls. We need to put a stop to that. Meanwhile, I can see we've got, I mean, the amount of time the archers actually get fire off compared to when you need to pull them off the wall because there's people climbing up ladders who will, you know, punch them in the face even if they are knackered after getting to the top of the ladder, does mean that holding the walls is... See, this is the entire problem with bottom ladders, isn't it? Because as soon as a unit reaches the wall, that's basically it. You just have to abandon the wall because, or you have to contest it. You can't just keep your missile units there and being like, haha, nah, I can just shoot down at you and you can't get up here, because they definitely can get up there. So we've got halberdiers and spears guarding each of the gates. We've got some cavalry held in reserve there. The missile units coming back off the wall. The crow boys did really well and actually didn't take much damage in return for taking out 2 enemy units of flyers. So pulling back, reinforcements are arriving in 30 seconds, which is good. Enemy reinforcements have already arrived. Let's see, Village putting up 5 arse ladders. He had 5 ladders up his arse. It's impressive, isn't it? Hey? Just trying to use some spells there. Not doing too much damage, but mostly fine. I'm trying to get my boys up onto the wall, but as you can see, I've given them the order, and they can't. They're just like, you know, I'm not paying you by the hour, lads. For fuck's sake. I did actually see they've just posted some patch notes or something about the way they deploy, like facing the wrong way. Has anyone seen that? I did have a few people go, well, that never happens to me, it must be something you're doing. No, it's definitely something that Creative Assembly did. And apparently it's because they don't deploy against you, they were deploying against the compass direction. So basically, because the map wasn't north, they didn't know which, well, they did know which was north to south, but because the map wasn't being deployed in that direction, they just kind of went, I don't know, we'll just face this way, I guess. Effectively, they just deployed in the wrong direction. So they were like facing you sideways rather than... How does that even happen? It doesn't matter. It seemed like there was a few maps that were affected by that. So I guess if you were playing campaigns in a different location, maybe you would never run into it. But there we go. So this guy's trying to get some spells off. He's been using those vortexes on me. He's basically... Yeah, there we go. There's another one. So we're going to get the fuck out of dodge. Unfortunately, I did spot it in time, mostly. I mean, it's also, he just used it on the Peasant Long Spearman, so I wasn't really massively upset about it. So yeah, we'll get him out there. A little bit of damage there, but it's just killed the poor people, which we don't really care about. Bringing the Crow Boys down to help repulse the attack on the wall. So the Marauders of Zinch, and we've got some Zangors over there as well, all being flocked down upon. These guys have actually got really good... Their stats are genuinely really good. Like 40 melee attack, 40 melee defense, 45 weapon strength. I mean, it's not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. So missile units have pulled back, and as you can see, they're now flooding the enemy with missile fire. And here are reinforcements. That's additional missile units as well, along with another general. Iron Hail Gunners just spraying the spawn of Zinch with fire, bringing them down. And here comes the Hexus the Black on his Zinch altar, which is immediately going to just run away. He just books it around the side. What he tries to do, I noticed this, I was like, well, where the fuck are you going? So he's heading for this way. So immediately I stick up a barrier here. So basically he can't get through. What he wants to do is he wants to try and get into the city and start taking objectives. But I don't want to let him do that, so I'm not going to let him, basically. So far, so good. The reinforcements have turned up and are now just sitting outside the city for some reason. Not entirely sure why. So there's that barrier coming up, and he's heading this direction. We've got the Iron Hail Gunners sort of chasing him around. He's, what the fuck are you doing, mate? Completely unsupported. Oof. That sucks. So, yeah. So now he's going to have to get through this barricade, which is going to reduce... Which is... Well, it's going to take him a long time to break through that, because he's got 12,000 health And his weapon strength isn't bad, but it's going to take him quite a while to break his way through that. So we're just going to bring the Iron Hellgunners up and then just shoot him up the bottom repeatedly. And that's going to be quite successful, weirdly. So meanwhile, we've got villages trying to break through the centre. This one's probably the hardest to defend because there's no... What you want is like here, where you've got a nice free view of the gates. Here you don't, it's kind of penned in. I guess it does make it harder to break out of there, but yeah, it's probably worse for us. Anyway, you can see village is now taking a lot of arrows directly to the face. So, I mean, okay, the Jade Warriors are taking a lot of crossbow shots to the back, but to be honest, if we can kill village, all the better. I did try to send my general in here, but he didn't do very much damage and got soundly thrashed in return, so we pulled him out of there. Do have an exalted hero trying to break through our peasant archers, which is not particularly great, but the defense of this section of the city has been successful, and we have repulsed the invaders, so well done there. Meanwhile, Hexus is getting shot up the bottom and what is the plan here, guys? What is you're just getting absolutely fucking wrecked, right? I'm just that the iron, this is basically target practice. This is effectively, you're just letting them shoot you from behind. Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Continuing to try and break through the centre here, but it doesn't look like they are successful. And Village is getting a face full of arrow fire. Yeah, he's not liking that. He's got the old arcane surge, but it's just taking so much punishment in return. He won't be sticking around for very long at that rate. You can see we've got missile units just lined up here, punishing the enemy. I mean, at this point, they've got no fucking chance of breaking through. Did Hexus die? Yes, he died. He died exactly. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was fucking stupid, wasn't it? How much damage dealt? 2,500 damage dealt as gold. Thank you for sitting there and letting me shoot you up the jacksy, I guess, you fucking moron. Okay, we've got some Chaos Trolls charging bypass, but then the cavalry comes in, literally, to repulse them. Chaos Trolls get forced back. We can now bring some of our units over from other locations in the city to help out. You can see there's an Exalted Hero is being chased down by our general, getting revenge for his loss against Village, and Village is now running around badly hurt. Why didn't he run out to that big fucking gate, pray tell? He spends the rest of the battle just running up and down the wall, not really doing very much. Bit weird, but there we go. Yeah, we've got this in the bag. The enemy reinforcements don't seem to be actually. You'd think they just throw themselves at the wall, but they're not. They're just sort of like milling about, not really sure what to do. We even have the towers. If we had some nastier towers, they would be getting a fucking pasting. I don't actually know how we get nastier towers though, because like this is the 3rd level of upgrade, so you'd think they'd have better. They only have shooty bolt thingy majigs, the ballistas. Is that all they get? I think they have a little bit more. They shoot out like the mouth or something. Where do you shoot out of? I'm interested to know. Oh, just like the face. Just the face in general. So we're doing a little bit of damage there, not very much. But then they're not actually trying to attack us, so they're just feeding unit after unit in through the open gate. There's Village, once again, just again running around. Doesn't quite know what to do with himself. So as long as we keep them penned in here, which isn't going to be hard, we can riddle them with missile fire endlessly until eventually they break. I mean, so far so good. We fought off the first attack, and then these guys... yeah, I can't help but feel that the AI in this game has got worse. There's so many situations where you just look at the game, I don't... Like, what is this? They're finally breaking, but they're not even trying to get into the city. And then, what the fuck was that? They're trying it again. It's fucking... They really want to get up here for some reason. How many guys are there? Like 4. 4 guys. Just weird. Anyway. Village is continuing to run around. Eventually we do fill him full of crossbow bolts and he does die, which is fun. And the rest of the army is on the retreat. And we're going to use our cavalry to try and hunt down as many of them as possible. And stay out. Can't attempt to take money. 100 experience is not very much, is it? It's pretty shit. Pretty trash. I'll take the cash, thank you. Thanks for all the money, guys. Hope you don't need that to, I don't know, recruit armies to defend yourself from Zartan or anything. We could always just strike out and wipe them out. I think we should probably do that. I think inspired marksmanship, because shooting people is great. You can get leader of men, then you can be a devastating flanker, weapon strength the entire, okay, or more army for, okay, so we get, right, so more charge bonus, weapon strength, that does give you, does make you quite beefy. I mean, I'm going to go Hammer of Wei Jin. I'm going to give you Sure Aim as well. And then Titanic Impact. What does Lead from the Front do? Endurance Aura. Ooh.
Such treasures. Spoils of war.
Indeed. Okay, who got that? What did we get? What was that trait? Trait gain. There we go. More Winds of Magic and melee defense. Lovely.
Celestial General.
Good stuff. Okay, shall we go and kick the ever-living shit out of these guys?
War is upon us.
That's right. That's what you get. That's what you fucking get.
Occupy any pass.
This is going to piss Zartan off a little bit, but
We are order. They are rebel.
a sacrifice I'm willing for him to make.
The Emperor wills it.
And back we go. Job done. I said, job. Get back in it. Come on, back into the nice green sides. The grass is always greener, particularly when you border the Chaos Wastes.
A worthy addition to my arsenal.
Okay, well, I think that went very well, considering we managed to hold the Bastion. Which is good, because otherwise the Bastion would have fallen. We need... Ooh, oh no, tell you what, I'm going to merge... Let's merge some shit. Icon of the Spirit. Ooh, what does Jar of All Souls do? You know what, I'm going to give you that instead, because that seems better. Cloak of... You know what, these are bush trash. Let's fuse those. Talisman of Preservation. What does the Crystal of Kunlan do? I'll give you that. Let's do that. Okay. You're a caravan master. You're that guy. Caravan. You are the Lord Magistrate. Right, let's give you some crap then. You can have that one because that's vaguely good.
A glorious triumph.
Sure. Have a Jade Sculptor?
Our supremacy is assured.
I like the fact that Cathay actually gets some decent magic items. Because so many factions just get absolute trash. The magic items like may as well not exist. Okay, well we got buttloads of money. Thank you. What's your face? Village. That's what your face is.
The Storm Dragon.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Shugengan Lord reporting.
I can't quite reach you. I think, now, what is the garrison like here? Chaimi is not great.
It shall be effortless.
You know what I reckon? I reckon you probably... Now, if I can't reach you, You can't reach me.
Wherever Cathay needs me.
I just want you... If you could just fuck off, that would be great.
The Bastion requires it.
Okay, we need to come down here and grab as much of this stuff. I mean, I don't really want to go to war with Nakai, but I will if he's got stuff that I want. Let's get some more lovely spices. Oh, we could get the Paradise Gardens. Yeah, let's do that. Got that. No. Don't really need that. Could get an Astromancer. It's an option. Get an Astromancer? Kind of want some cavalry or some guns. Big guns. Alright, let's get the Astromancer for the moment. I'll upgrade these bits as well. Upgrade these bits. Just upgrade everything. We're making 6.8k. It's pretty good. I thought Cathay's economy was trash, but actually I might be wrong on this one. Okay, you're making the most money. Wait, which one's you? That one. Are you even balanced at the moment? Nope. Not balanced at the moment. You are balanced. You're gunpowder, but you've only got 2 settlements, so I guess that's to be expected. Do we have any... Nope, we've got 2 of those. Don't have any of those. Okay, that's fine. We're moving you to go and join that army. I'm hoping Shu Tao can take out that little dark elf host. I will fight the ambushes. Oh, I lost 2 units. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, well, he's only 4 people. Okay, of late 2 cats have been regular visitors to camp. The larger one, a golden-furred male, solemnly watches your soldiers train, while the other, a silvery female, is more affectionate, bringing comfort to the disaffected. Out walking late, unable to sleep, you find both in your path, gazing at you expectantly. I'm going to recruitment. Don't really care. I'm just going to ignore them. They're cats. Ah, you are marching right past me, you fool! You fell right into my trap. I will take the money. Okay, that's exactly what we needed. You have been dealt with. So I'll hop you in there. We can attempt to go and kill you, but you won't be able to recruit if I take this.
Miao Ying.
Because you are in this... yeah, so basically he's recruiting, right? He can't recruit. Unless he does bullshit. Because what was it? Was it the Grombrindle campaign? Like, so he shouldn't be able to recruit because I've taken that settlement, right? So what's he recruiting from? Before you go, oh, it's global recruit. Dark Elves can't global recruit, can they? They have to use Black Arcs. Is he a Black Arc? Nah. Which means he's recruiting from this province because he's currently standing in this province. See? There's the green line there. There's the grey line there. Which means he's currently standing in my... Which means he should have 4 units. And that's all he can have because he cannot recruit stuff from here. Or can he? Can he just pluck units from his arse? Isn't it weird they just can't sail across here, like build a little bridge? I know that would completely... If they had any kind of coastline along here, they could just literally just sail around rather than use the Bastion. I'm assuming that's the reason, right? Assuming that's the reason they don't. Okay.
I cannot fail the Emperor.
You're going to go and join this army. The good thing there is you increase mobility, which means we can react to any potential threats. Zartan might actually go and beat up. Now we've killed both of Vilich's armies. He threw them at the Bastion for some reason, and I don't think that's going to work out in his favour, to be honest. I think that's going to fuck him over. But far be it from me to tell Vilich what to do.
Avoid ambush.
Okay, if I meander out here, can we recruit? Okay, we can get some cannons. Yeah.
Cathay Eternal.
That's what I like. I want them to open up the... smash down the gates and be staring down the barrel of a massive fucking cannon and to have a very bad time. Dynamic fisting. I mean, finishing.
We must remain superior.
Do not get those two confused. Do not.
It befits my high station.
Well, that may be so, but your partner won't thank you. Especially if you spring it on them. What's this? A wide-eyed alchemist proudly presents you with an ornate chest. It's got some... Oh, he's got some drugs in it. Add it to the water supply. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Execute the alchemist. Oof, that's a big reduction. Don't really want that. Have some tea. I don't really want to do either of those things, to be honest. I mean, I guess growth would be... You know what? I'm just going to have some... I'm just going to have some tea.
My mother would approve.
Do you have 4? Okay, that's fine. You've only got 4 units because you couldn't recruit any. That is correct. Right, we've got a Frostworm Skull. Vanguard deployment, missile resistance in the army. Yes, I mean, I guess that's fine. Is that the capital? No. Shiwu is down there. Right, okay, we're going to go this way.
Do not order me.
I'll do whatever the fuck I like, look here. That might be a little settlement, actually. In which case, he is dead, and we can concentrate on... Well, do I want to kill Nakai? Maybe. I mean, I prefer him to live, but he's got stuff that I want. That's the problem. That's the issue, isn't it?
Leader of men.
Okay, like that. Do I want a drum? Not really. I'm going to get... You know what? Some crane gunners. Great. Stuff comes through the gate. You shoot it in the face with a blunderbuss. Job fucking done. That's all you need.
I govern in the Emperor's name.
That's nice to know. Let's get some more halberdiers, because those guys are pretty legit. Obviously good at taking out Chaos Warriors as well. What do I want to do here? Probably get more money. But which money do we want? We probably want the white money.
Power in the blood.
Okay, let's go this way, because I feel like maybe you'd be useful to help. If we're going to be fighting Nakai, Nakai's a toughie with his dinosaurs, so you probably want to be able to deal with that. I want to make friends with the Wood Elves if possible, so that I can get some lovely Wood Elf units, which would be delightful. I wish they got more experience from doing caravan-y stuff.
Great efficiency.
Okay, where do we want you to go? We could send you here. Myrmidons? Send you to Myrmidons. Which Wurzag has invaded, as is traditional. You would eat one of those, but I'd get more or less... Ah, fuck it, fight. Fight, fight, fight. Stabby, stabby. I just don't like you very much. Okay, looks like the Bastion threat is increasing. I'm assuming that Zartan just cut... For some reason, AI factions seem to have an absolute fucking nightmare of a time taking on Chaos Warrior cities. I don't know why, but they just have... Jesus Christ, they're making so much cash. Where did that come from? I'm not complaining, but holy shit.
Ready to defend.
Hey, look here.
I will not.
You will not what? Die horribly? Disagree.
We can only prevail.
The danger is great, but we must pass through.
I don't really know if I like the drum, but it gives buffs, I guess? I mean, they're not great, like 20, 25, 24 armor. Is that good? I mean, it's fine, I guess. You know, it's alright. I guess it's fine. If it gave, like, armor and melee attack or something. Like, if you had, like, a support, attack, and defense mode, and, like, the attack was, like, more melee attack and weapon strength, and defense was, like, more armor, melee defense, and the support was, like, I don't know, more speed and vigor replenishment or something. I think that would be probably more useful. I think as it is, the bonuses are a little bit sort of like, meh. You get magical attacks and 15% speed, meh. You get 24 armor, meh. You get more melee attack and immune psychology, meh. You know, it's fine. So we're advancing on the Dark Elves. This is their last little holdouts. They've got nowhere left to go. Ooh, well, that's going to sting. Oh, don't turn your back to me, guys. That's a really bad idea. Not to mention then rockets. Yeah, I mean... At least you had shields, that's something. We're going to have a big old dragon off as Lockyer and Miao Ying go toe-to-toe. Although I should say that Miao Ying, I mean, comparatively, has probably got slightly more armour. What else? Slightly more speed. Less melee attack. More melee defense. And more weapon strength. But maybe less armour piercing? Oh wait, no. Lockyer is better basically in every way apart from melee attack. But Miao Ying doesn't... Well, you've got 570 armour piercing. What do you have? 549. So, I mean, he does have 10 bonus large, though. Not that's very much. So we're now moving in to the city, sending our Jade Warriors to engage the Dread Spears. Get wrecked. Oh, for fuck's... Fucking Dark Conduit! Alright, fine. No more Mrs. Nice Dragon. We're gonna fight. Okay, early on looks like we have the upper hands. What's it looking like? We do have 1k weapon strength, which is pretty legit. So a nice little bonus. Of course, Lockyer's also popped his, which is giving him more melee attack and defense. So pretty evenly matched there. However, Miao Ying starts taking damage, so I'm like, well... I thought I'd fight a fair fight, but to be honest, let's just start pelting him with everything we've got. He's also got less armour, because I've debuffed the fucker. Good stuff. Okay, there goes Murderous Prowess. That, of course, is going to help Lockyer, because it's going to give him nice big bonuses. Do you get affected by Murderous Prowess? Maybe don't. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, you also get regeneration, you cheating bastard. Well, there we go. In that fucking case, you just fucking take you out myself with all my friends. Well, I've got more friends than you do. Do you think those things are like whiskers or just a really long nose hair? Asking for a friend. Okay, Lockyer is going down. Meanwhile, we have control of the first quarter of the city. I forgot about that. I wasn't paying attention. I sent these guys to go up and everyone piled into these bleak swords. Not the end of the world. Looks like Lockyer is now running for his pitiful existence. Your pirate days are over, bud. Down you go. Ooh. Oof. Your old tentacle helm ain't gonna help with that. Miao Ying's going to help out with the Dread Spears. Don't think they're going to stick around for very long fighting a fucking dragon. I like the fact she keeps her hairdo. Okay, still, so far, so good, even though one unit of Jade Warriors was absolutely fucking mulched. Never mind. Miao Ying did 2000. Oh yeah, yeah. Fuck you and your Dark Conduit. Right. Miao Ying's going to return to human form so she can regrowth herself and heal herself up, which is good. Just as the enemy army breaks and runs. Bloody Dark Conduits. It's that bullshit. Unless I get to use it, in which case it's fine. Never mind. The important thing is that guy is dead, and we're immune to Storm and Reef attrition, which is pretty shit. Oh, and we got these boys.
When Miao Ying asks,
well, I mean, we had space in the army, so it's good. I'm gonna upgrade regrowth.
celestial father would
glad to hear it.
Lord reporting.
I'm gonna head in this direction, and how much money do we make? Holy crap. So much money.
Celestial General.
Okay, you're still recruiting. To be honest, I think if we upgrade each of these, then that is going to be absolutely fine. Within growth? 9 turns. Okay. 9 turns, 9 turns, 6 turns. Takes a bloody long time to upgrade them, doesn't it? What's this do? Temple of the Jade-Body Sorceress. Okay. I'll build that one. How balanced are we here? Oh, we are in harmony. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Fantastic. Right, harmony there. Good. And we grabbed a whole bunch of settlements really quickly, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these need to be upgraded. We can knock down that quite a bit. Do we kill the lizards? I don't know. I haven't.
Celestial ancestors.
We could wipe them out, couldn't we?
Long may we both
Don't want to. Why are you more interested in Confederation than you are in Defensive Alliance? I do not want to confederate you, mate. Or do I? That just opens me up down here, and then I've got like. I mean, I feel like I'm fairly. The problem is, I'm fairly safe up here until I'm not, and if they break through the Bastion, I'm effectively fucked.
Lord Magistrate.
The likelihood of that is quite low. However, I thought the likelihood of Village having 2 armies was quite low. Also, why is Village so desperate to break through the... Like, he could be fending off Zartan's attack. But no, he is throwing stacks at the Bastion, watching them get annihilated and going, okay, but next time. He's basically the Wile E. Coyote to my Roadrunner. But I guess that'll have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.